Alright, so for some reason we've hauled in the skid steer, the backhoe, the truck and end dump. What we've got here is a project. The Alamo house has part of the house that's garbage. Roof's been bad for years. It needs to be demolished and removed. So today's the day it all comes down. Okay, we used the backhoe to lift the tailgate. I've got it propped up by a rickety little piece of wood. We're gonna try to do this again. Get way out in the bushes, okay? Way out here, way out here. There you go.
Gonna go way out in the bushes.
All this dang garbage keeps jamming up and making a big rat's nest at the back end of here, so we're having heck. We're gonna have to get the backhoe and drag some of that out of the back to get it loosened up. At the end of the cleanup project there, we decided to go over to the Halloween carnival where Ridgey Bug took a spill. Ridgie housed a Halloween carnival. Pretty good time. You look like you're dressed up for Halloween. Mama started off the morning in Reno, came back to the ranch, cleaned up after the dogs that spent the night in the house, and she decided to come to town for some Halloween fun. Now we're a long ways from home, a long ways from going to bed. So fun though, huh, Ridgey Bug? Not fun? Does it hurt? How about that haunted house? Was it scary? Eventually, we did get all the junk hauled off and got that cleanup project done. Turned out to look pretty decent.
There's Riley right there. Hi!
Here's Ridgey Bug's kindergarten class. Little Ridgie there, the one-eyed Indian chief.
All right, it ain't too early in the morning. Sun's over the hill, but we're here at Pine Valley to gather some cattle out of the field here, load them on the truck and send them to the wash. We can see a little handful right here by the gate going into town. Better get around those first and put them away.
So should I just try chair?
We got Ridgie. His eye's not swelled shut anymore. That eye's doing better. How did you get that eye open? It was shut for a few days.
Because I kept doing this at the school.
Oh. Hey, what's all that yellow stuff on your face for?
Yellow stuff?
Or blue stuff? It's blue paint on your face.
That's for Halloween when we went trick-or-treating.
Yeah, last night was Halloween. He did a little bit of trick-or-treat.
Should I just hurry down?
All right, let's get on. Let's go get around these cattle before they leave.
Should I just get on chains?
And what about Ridgie? Oh, yeah. All right. My crew has got these gathered up into a bunch here. They're coming my way. I'm going to stay in the gate for just a minute till they get here and then go ahead of them. So, pretty nice morning. Sometimes we're over here doing this and it's sub-zero frosty. Everybody's got snotty noses and frozen little fingers, but it's a pretty nice morning this morning. That's the town of Pine Valley right there. It's an old pioneer town that's now taken up by everybody that has
any money from California, Las Vegas, St. George. But still got a few cows here. It's pretty darn close, whether there's more cows or more horses and children. Head down the road, you old. Head down the road. Yeah. Some garbage there. Wire fence to try to ride over the top of. Yeah. Holy cow, look at this cowgirl that came today. Put her on Anchor Brand Ranch. That's Texie, cowgirl of the day. What do you have to say to everyone on TV today? First time being famous. Don't drop that warm fuzzy hat on the ground now. There's Ridgie, the no-eyebrowed Indian. Cut his eyebrow right off his head. There's another cowgirl. She got stuck on the back of that horse. How come you didn't put him on the back and you get on the front? She's hanging on for her life. She can't speak. She's a little slipping off to the side. Scoot her a little bit up the other way. Oh, there you go. Go to the front. Wheel them to the left. That cowgirl over there, she's been on Anchor Brand Ranch before. She got me canceled. I can't put her on the show no more. I'm just joking. You can be on Anchor Brand Ranch. Just no more controversial speech, okay?
Okay.
Tell your name. You're going to be on TV. That's Jovi. Now you're famous on TV, Jovi. Have you ever watched the famous Anchor Brand Ranch television show? Now you are on it. Quigley, he's already been famous plenty of times. Mr. Quigley's Adventures, right? You been posting any videos?
Sometimes.
All right, that's Mr. Quigley's Adventure. He's famous on YouTube. Everybody's famous. That's all anybody wants to be is famous. We're all famous in our own way. So right here where these, we're on the road right here. These cattle are kind of off on this slope. One day, years and years and years ago, I was riding along through these bushes. Right about where Riley is right now, it's where I found that pistol. I looked down on the ground and picked up a pistol. Somebody probably tossed it out the window off this road after they capped somebody with it or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, it's a 9x18 Makarov. So for you gun people, tell me about that thing. The bullets are a teeny weeny bit hard to find, not too bad. But Makarov 9x18. It spent a few winters there. It was all rusted and gummed up and full of dirt. Still had a few bullets in the magazine. But I took WD-40 and a toothbrush and cleaned that thing all up, and it works like it's brand new. I mean, it's a pretty nice little pistol. I'm not a real big fan of pistols, but I found that one and cleaned it up, and I've got it. We just got a short little cattle drive here to the corral by the cemetery. And then we're going to work these calves. A bunch of little ones in here that are not worked. So hopefully someone remembered to bring the vaccines and all the goodies. We'll lasso them down, give them all the medicine they need to live a healthy life. And then load them on the big truck, send them down to the desert where they'll have warm, sunny weather and hopefully good feed all winter. Don't push them too much against that old 100-year-old wire fence or one of them will squirt through and then we'll have problems. We need to fix it, do we? Yeah.
The posts are like an inch.
Those posts are over 100 years old probably. Keep that hand low so you're not pulling on his mouth. Get them reins even. Your left rein's pulling on his mouth. Look, Rob, look down at your left rein and you'll see that it's tighter than your other one and it's pulling on his mouth. Look at your left one. Look at your left rein. Make it loose. Give it a little slack so you're not pulling on his face the whole time. Got lots of cowboys with lassos here, dropping their ropes all over the ground. Luckily, we got fences on both sides, so we don't really have to pay attention right now. One-eyed Indian.
That is big, and that is big. That is little. My pinky is big. My thumb.
So you're riding a different horse than you normally ride. How's he doing? How did you get on Big B today?
How did I get on Big B?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Had a little saddle malfunction and the saddles were on the wrong horses, weren't they? Well, that's all right. You need to learn to ride different horses. He's doing pretty good for you so far if you'll just keep that hand low and not be pulling on his mouth, huh? All right, here's where it gets a little bit interesting. We need to keep them down off that hill. The fence is bad up on that hill and they'll go onto the wrong side of the fence. So if somebody will slip up to the right, stay on the top side of them, which nobody's doing. Everybody's swinging their lassos and not watching. But if somebody would get up to the right hand side of them and keep them down on the road, everything will go wonderful. But nope, we're gonna let them trickle right on up through the trees. There. Brady sees it. See if he can make it from the back to the front. Everybody else is just going to swing a lasso and spook them off the road up in the trees. Hey, pay attention. All you guys with lassos are spooking them all off up into the dang trees. Pay attention. They need to stay down to the road. Try not to grouch at these guys and their lassos too much, but dadgummit, at least puts your eyes on the cattle once in a while. Now, me and my camera, that's a different story. As you can have a look at that fence, see, the bad part about that is just enough that you can't get your horse through, but the cattle can easily go through it. That's a bad situation. Hey, yeah, what's in that gear bag you got there? We're wondering what's in there.
Walkie-talkies.
Walkie-talkies, that's good. Who can you call with them? Can you call your dad? Can you call your mom on there?
Yeah.
Tell her if your dad's being mean? Got binoculars and walkie-talkies. Stewie's ready to go on a cattle drive with all that goodies. All right. Here's the corral. Go right, nice and easy along the fence and peel them off.
What do you say, Sterling?
Which other cows? No, we probably better leave them on where they're at. The owner might not be too happy we load them up. There you go. Everything got into the corral without no big problems. You see any other ones that we need to go after? Or we got them all? Got them all, all right.
You got the binos. Look over there and see which one of those cows is on. You can tell.
Well, now what? That was too easy. Oh. Big time over there, he got them all. Here comes the neighbors. Look, the neighbors want to get down their driveway. We better move out of the road. Everybody move off the side out of the road. This is what Sissy's riding. My pride and joy.
Me or your horse?
He will
Pride and joy.
Bobby, get your oh, jump it.
It only makes sense.
You guys are being crazy.
That's it.
Move off.
I'll hold him while you get on.
Shiny light.
Hey, you like my stallion? I'm the only one here on a stallion. Yeehaw! We ain't on no stallion. Oh, look how well behaved the cattle are. Good job, Buck. Good job, Polly. Wow, you got him whooped. That's some good doggies. Look, my stallion eats bushes. So you know what that is right there?
Oh yeah, those things.
That's a link from a belt-fed 50 cow. So 2 seconds ago, I found, show what I found. I found a shell
know what I'm
brass
looking
from
at.
a 20mm cannon. And then 2 seconds later, a link from a belt-fed 50 cow. Right here, Ryder.
Yes, here.
Now the cows are getting away. Pick that up and show Sissy.
This is weird.
You know what I mean by belt-fed 50 cow? When there's a machine gun,
Yeah.
it's got all those bullets all linked together. That's the link that hold them together right here. We're in a war zone.
Number left by. Number yeah.
So that's about it for today. Thanks for watching Acre Brand Ranch. The next morning, Ridgie grabbed the camera as he went wandering around the yard before he had to head off to school. I kind of felt bad chopping his film work off the end of here, so I left it on if you want to watch. Fair warning, if you get motion sickness, he'll probably get you car sick watching his video, but if you want to wander with Ridgie, here you go.
Dad is over there. That's Grandpa. Grandpa brought a little bit of cows. And Grandpa's backing up to get it. To unload the cows. And I'm walking over there to video. There's Riley and Chloe. And there's it.
Ready?
Serena?
We're gonna see what's on here.
Are you off from school?
Yeah.
They're about to hit there. Yeah, we'll just pin them separate and do them first, and then bring all this other stuff.
Bandit, here.
Down.
Blue.
Colin. Down.
Who brought that dog? It looks like a sketchy dog.
Don't you put on like the older like stock trailers?
Look at all the dogs. Look at those birds. No! Everybody come here. A good piece of rubber on the ground. There goes the rainbow. Dog is doing. Looks like yours is already yours is already. Look what like. Rainbow is like where else to go? Good. Woo! France, can you give me a ride? Where are you? Good to go. Wow. Wow! This is really... Yeah! couple.